How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Gameplay and Such, and in today's episode we are playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. It's the remaster of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I'm not sure if this isn't, like, the newest Need for Speed game, because is it just me, or did Need for Speed kind of died out? Like, I never hear anybody talking about a new Need for Speed game. It doesn't seem like anybody's anticipating a new release. No. Kind of loud. This might have been the newest Need for Speed game, and it's a remaster of Hot Pursuit. 2020? No, it can't be the newest. What is the newest? Hold up. I gotta look this up. What is the newest Need for Speed game? Newest Need for Speed. Unbound? Oh my god, it released in 2022. Need for Speed really is kind of dead. It used to be an annual series. Also, what the fuck is Unbound? I never heard of that game. Must have done really well if it's the last one and I never even heard of it. Yeah, so Need for Speed, kind of a staple, you know, like, oh, every year we would get a FIFA, every year we would get a Call of Duty game, every year we would get a Need for Speed game. And, okay. Decline? Can I decline everything? You know, what's the point of asking me whether I accept or decline? If I decline, then the game will never start. What's the point of buying a game and being like, you know what, I don't agree to this cookie policy. I don't want you to, you know, fucking monitor my information. Enable crossplay? No, I'm an elitist. Disable it. Fuck you.
Welcome to Autolog, the connected heart of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Autolog puts friends at the center of your game, allowing you
racing
to
game are in a
connect,
kind of weird spot too. Like, what is some kind of major racing franchise? Maybe I just don't keep up with racing games, but like
Hot Pursuit Online is where you connect.
Yeah, the most casual ones were always Need for Speed, and we had like Gran Turismo, which are more like simulation. Never been a fan of these simulations. I've always been a fan of the
options. Select settings on the main menu, then select accessibility settings.
Okay, can I disable that voice? Oh, it is disabled. Okay. Can I lower the volume because it's giving me a fucking headache? There you go. Okay, 50 is fine, I guess. Microphone off. What's this? I don't even know what this fucking means. My TV's about to turn off. Oh no! So, yeah, my story with Need for Speed ended with Need for Speed Most Wanted back from 2013. That was the last Need for Speed game that I really bought, went out of my way to get, because I still cared about the series somewhat. I played that, I really liked it, and after that, I just simply never gave a shit about... I completely dropped out of playing these, like, casual annual series. I never fucking liked FIFA. I've always fucking hated that series, and I still do. But Need for Speed and Call of Duty, I used to keep up with those series, and I no longer do. I don't play any new Need for Speed games, and it seems like there's just no new Need for Speed games, which is kind of weird. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. The last one we got was in 2020. It was called Unbound. I don't even know what the fuck game that is. Yeah, okay, career. And
Seacrest County has become the ultimate place to speed. A playground for the most exotic cars and drivers in the world.
I don't know, there's been some Need for Speed games I kind of thought were cool. There was this one that took place in Miami. What was it?
Seacrest County Speed Enforcement. The SCPD spare no expense to redline it all the way and make you pay. Every
Gonna crash Bugattis.
Still show up and attempt to tame Seacrest County and outrun the law. The pursuit for the ultimate drive starts here. Which side are you on?
Some kind of county. Not only do police drive Ferraris and Bugattis, seems only people who break laws around here drive also Ferraris and Bugattis. So, I don't know. Which Need for Speed is your guys' favorite? Mine is. I think it is that 2013 Most Wanted. I really like that game from what I remember. I played the fuck out of it. I remember it came out on the fucking Wii U. I remember that. And I don't know. Just kind of completely don't give a shit about the series anymore. And it's like, what is happening with like racing games? There was that controversy about Ubisoft shutting down support for The Crew, and everybody who bought the game doesn't have access to it anymore. And then Ubisoft went out to say that you don't own the games you buy, you only buy out a license to play them. And my fucking god, Ubisoft, EA. Ubisoft has gotten so fucking low to the point where I hate them just as much as I hate EA. Which I thought no other company could ever reach the point of being so hated like EA. EA sucks ass, and they seem to fucking know too well about it, and don't give a shit to do anything about it either. Which, yeah, wonderful. Oh, so I have like police missions and what? Epic gangster missions? Cool.
Entry in the Roadsters Reborn race event is confirmed. In this showcase event, you will unleash the true potential of the Roadster as you compete against other drivers in a race along the Seacrest County coast. Use your driving skills to outmaneuver the opposition and take a medal. Your reputation is measured in wanted levels. Currently, you are not registering.
I like the Patapon
activities
icon.
that are classed by the SCPD
being zoomed
as
in
a
like
level
that.
1 speeder. The greatest drivers win the races and outrun the law with style, and are classified as level 20, most wanted. Your daily
Most
activity
Wanted.
is measured as bounty.
That's the
The
original
harder,
Most
faster,
Wanted,
and more
that one's
dangerously
good.
you drive, the more
Obviously,
bounty you will
both
earn.
Need for Speed
Win
Undergrounds
races,
are great.
beat your rivals, and stay one step ahead of the cops. To increase
And
your
there was some
wanted level
PSP
and get
Need for
access to
Speed
new
games that were
cars
pretty
and
good.
entry into the toughest events. Your
Yeah.
car is equipped with a race spec nitro system.
I've always liked
Use the
the
system to gain
Mac
a
Rally
rapid
or whatever the fuck
acceleration
they were
increase.
called.
Nitros
Calling
will only
something
charge if you drive
Rally?
dangerously.
Don't remember what the fuck
Drive
they're
in
called.
oncoming
Those like
traffic lanes.
off-road
Near
racing
miss other
games were really
vehicles,
cool on
drift
PS2.
corners and take shortcuts to gain the most nitros.
Yeah, on PS2 I used to play a lot of
This
racing
race
games like
has
Gran
restricted
Turismo,
entry requirements. You can choose any
the
of the
rally
available cars to drive in
mission
the
games,
race.
I mean.
Some cars are locked at this time and will become available as you increase your wanted level.
Do I have any new cars? Ooh, Porsche. That's a Porsche too, I guess. Ooh, cream
Porsche
white, I
engineers
like
have
it.
realized a long-held dream. The dream of a roadster that is more original, more sporty, and more liberated than ever. By taking an idea back to the
Custom
basics,
paint.
the Boxster Spider is based on a pure, lightweight design with no comfortable extras. Featuring a tuned version of the proven 3.4-liter flat-six Boxster engine, which sits just ahead of the rear axle, the Boxster Spider weighs only 1,200...
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't know what I just triggered. What am I doing? Stickers? Wait, add decal. Whoa. I have to customize the fuck out of this car. Get to put arrows. And I can... What would look the dumbest? Some cool designs, I kind of like them. Tusk, yeah, that'll be perfect. Some Japanese. Because of course there is. Alright, you know what? I could be fucking around with customizing my Porsche for a long time, so how about we don't? Yeah, fuck this. I don't care. But what is this? Ooh, fancy. What about my pink? Oh, I guess these are like predetermined. This is nice. Or is it? No, it's not. Looks kind of lame. Can I just be pink? There we go. I liked it. Start. I like my little Barbie mobile. Get behind. So it's a remaster of a game from what year? What is Hot Pursuit from? Does the game truly deserve a remaster? Like, why doesn't EA releases underground remakes like people have been talking about? That Need for Speed Underground should get remade. But we never got that. Instead, we just got a remaster of Hot Pursuit. I did hear about this game before, and I've heard that it's pretty good, but like... Other than it being pretty good, I don't really know anything else about it. The view in my mirror looks really strange. It's like all the cars are highlighted in orange. Watch a random fucking car. Burnout. Burnout Paradise. My god, this is loud. Oh, that's a racing game I planned. I actually did a let's play on Wreckfit. Made by the people who made Flatout. That is an awesome racing game because you're racing with these like really shitty looking cars, and it's all about really realistic looking demolition. You crash your cars, there's even special challenges where you're not meant to race, you're meant to destroy as many opposite cars opposing your cars as possible. Which is awesome. I am losing. Don't tempt me with that nitrous prompt because I'm about to crash my Porsche. If I had affinity at a Porsche like that, I would have never risked to drive it this fucking recklessly. Shortcut. Oh fuck. I would have been driving like 10 kilometers under the limit just to make sure I don't crash my beautiful Porsche. Kind of completely lost the track. Though I am somehow first. Even though it seems on the mini-map as if I'm last. Probably be last. Well, I wanted an off-road racing game, there you go. I've achieved my dream. Goes quiet all of a sudden. Somehow I did it, even though I thought I'd totally fucking fail. My cutesy little Porsche went off-road. You know what? I don't feel like that car would have performed this well off-road. Unless I had some really good tires for that kind of environment. But whatever. Also, I want to look up, when did the original Need for Speed Hot Pursuit came out? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Not the remaster, just Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit came out... What? 2010? Really? Might have been 2010, I don't know. Can't fucking... Okay, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Release date, maybe that's what would fucking help. Yeah, 2010. So, okay, I suppose a game old like that would deserve a remaster. And yeah, I've heard about this game. I never heard about that fucking Unbound Need for Speed game, but I did heard about this game. Mainly because this is the current... No wait, it's not the current. But it was a PS Plus game. It was one of the games released on the PS Plus subscription. And... I was really only aware of this game after I was like watching videos about the newly released, like what the new games in the PS Plus are coming out, and they were like, oh, there's a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. It's a pretty good remaster of Need for Speed, and I was like, oh, is it pretty good? Well, that's nice to know. Let's do one more race because I unlocked the Charger and I like it. Oh, hell yeah. Can I have Matt?
The Dodge Charger name is a historical one associated with performance. With four-door flexibility, the Dodge Charger SRT8 is a sophisticated, versatile muscle car that excites at every turn. The 425 bhp that the 6.1-liter Hemi V8 generates makes it equally as powerful as the legendary Hemi engines of the muscle car era. The Dodge
My dad
Charger
had
also
a
features
silver
an
one for a
electronic
while,
stability
but he
control
only had it
designed
because
to
my
assist
dad
drivers
imports
during
cars
extreme
from...
steering maneuvers.
My dad imports cars from...
familiar 5-spoke aluminum wheels, while the aggressive front grille,
America?
broad-shouldered fenders, and sloping fastback roofline allow the Dodge Charger to dominate the road in style.
Only to sell them at a profit? Saturation. What would saturation help with? Is it making my car more shiny? Whoa, that looks kinda cool. Let's put a sticker on it. Why did it become red? I don't want it to be red. I want stickers. Let's put a sticker on my fucking sticky car. Why is it red now? Change color. Yeah, there you go. Let's put front window. I want to put something on the top. I want to put it where I'll actually see it. So, no, wait a minute. I guess I want to put it something on the back. Let's put a sticker. Add decal. Let's put a square on it. How about we're gonna add some funny little sticker over here. How do you make it smaller? There you go. And now we're gonna put something on the fucking roof. It's gotta be something subtle, you know? If I had ever a car worth customizing like that, I would have done it subtly. Oh, maybe we can like, oh, I know. We can put this. Check it out, we can like... No, not like, fuck. Can I put multiple? Nah, shit. Oh, wait. No, I just wanted to have like a cool decal on my roof, but then it goes over to the trunk and the mask. Like this, maybe? Sure, that's good enough, I guess. That looks garbage. I hate that. Get rid of it. Fucking delete. Maybe something else would work like that. Maybe we can put this. Whatever this is. I'll put it over here. Wish you could center it, kind of. Underneath this fucking thing. Oh, it's hard to position it. Oh. Almost. Fuck. Good enough. Nice, okay. Making something out of this fucking car. Alright, fuck it, you know? Safe. It's good enough. Let's take part in a fucking race now. How long is this episode? 20 minutes. Well, I want to do one more race, though. Save. Select. Oh, okay. Select. Go back. Save. Select. Wonderful. Alright, back. No, damn it, that's not what I wanted. Start. Okay, let's fucking go. It's gonna be loud again. I fucking lowered everything to half the volume. Imagine how loud this would be in my fucking ears if I didn't. Oh, just be gone like that? Okay. Mr. Shortcut, I want to go off-road. Off-road opportunity, right?
Proceed has left the road and is heading towards the construction tunnel.
It's a construction tunnel, that's cool. To be cops around.
I'm with the vehicle.
That's a nice Ford. There's one like that for sale near where I live. I was thinking about it multiple times, but like, I'm fucking poor. What am I doing thinking about getting a car where I can't afford anything? Besides, I'm saving up money for more important things than just getting a car. Oh jeez, that guy's fucking dead. I think I crashed the cop car.
Suspect is driving aggressively. Suspect is headed onto the South Face Trail.
Okay. What an asshole. Swear to God.
Moving in close to try and slow down. Officer, please proceed with caution. Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. You've got to end this now.
Oh, it was called Need for Speed Heat, I believe. The one that's like set in Miami. Made a gameplay and such out of that. I actually made a gameplay and such out of quite a few Need for Speed games. I don't believe I uploaded any of them yet. Or I might have made a video, uploaded the... I also feel like Heat was probably the last Need for Speed game that I've actually heard about. Not only that I heard about it, I've heard that it's actually pretty good.
Suspect is not responding to my in.
And like, it was the last big Need for Speed game. Because this isn't just a remaster of an older Need for Speed game. So it's not like it's some kind of big Need for Speed release. It's a simple remaster. Killed a fucking innocent person. Christ, he's such a horrible person. Shortcut maybe, I don't know. Let's see. That charger can certainly take abuse. My dad ran over a cat and broke the fucking bumper on it. Cause...
Suspect is heading towards the rock tunnel.
Is there a car just kind of standing there in that tunnel? A kind of couple having sex in a tunnel? That's kind of funny. Little Easter egg. You know, it's for a game from 2010, even if it's remastered. Maybe it's a remake, and they just called it a remaster because video game developers... Oh, shit. Can't seem to get this fucking straight. They do remakes and they call them remasters. They do remasters and call them remakes. They seem to not be able to fucking agree on which one's which, even though to me it seems pretty obvious. If you make the same game from the ground up, it's a remake. If you take an old game and just touch it up with better graphics, then it's a remaster. So I don't know what the confusion comes from. Fucking crashed my car. Awesome. I'm getting trophies and shit. I like that they actually used my Patapon icon. It's pretty cute. Ooh, nice. Camaro Dodge. I could go for another race with the Camaro, but nah. I got enough footage out of this game. It's pretty good. You know, like if you get it for free from PS Plus like I did, certainly worth to play. I think so. Wonder how playing as a cop is, but I don't care. Maybe it's like a race, except... Also, you know what I like about this? That it doesn't do the bullshit open world idea that like some other Need for Speed games had. Some newer ones. It's more of a classic. You just select from a menu, you go into races, you finish them. There's no like driving around the city, getting from point A to B. Even though that can be cool, because like I mentioned earlier, Need for Speed Most Wanted was my favorite Need for Speed game, and that one had an open world. So, yeah. I like this game, I guess. Not like I hate Need for Speed series, it's just that... Well, it's one of those annual EA series, at least it was. Because I guess it's dead now, and... Yeah, the whole racing genre is kind of in a shitty position. Like, I can't think of any new high-budget racing games coming out, and if there even are, then nobody's really talking about them. The only one I can think of is the, like, Japanese Drift Master game. And that one I actually would like to play, because it looks awesome. But that game focuses on, like, drifting and driving at a moderate speed, because you're in Japan and there's, like, a bunch of tight spaces you have to maneuver around. So yeah, it might be really cool. Maybe I'll make a let's play of it. But if you're looking for me doing a let's play out of a racing game, then I did do a let's play out of Wreckfest. And Wreckfest 2 is coming out soon. So that's a cool game I would like to play. I don't think I'm gonna play it on release, but maybe I'll at some point play it as well. So yeah, cool. See you files in the next episode. Bye.